her to learn and practice those bedside skills which are the true sign of efficient and effective nursing care. Certain illnesses require special diets. A dietitian with a background in the science of nutrition supervises the preparation of hospital food, including its appearance and taste. Even after she is assigned, the new nurse may keep herself ready to observe other phases of hospital activity. Operations occur at any time of day or night. In the wide variety of cases which undergo surgery, many are of an emergency nature. The patient is wheeled into the operating room. He is in the hands of a skilled unit, a group of medical experts who bring vast experience to the delicate work of performing an operation. The surgeon calls for the anesthetic. Each person in the operating room has been trained to work as part of a team. Each hand and each move and gesture has been practiced and coordinated. The teamwork of the operating room is in a sense the principle by which the entire Army hospital functions. Each member of the staff is taught to work with others, to depend upon others, and to be completely dependable. To a nurse, as well as to others, there is a feeling of unity in being part of the team, a sense of belonging. Soon after she has become acquainted with her hospital and its work, the new nurse looks forward to seeing the sights. The book of photographs pictures Heidelberg, and the real thing is close at hand, just across the river. Heidelberg, yesterday and today a center of learning, a typical old world city to explore to one's heart's content. Heidelberg Castle. Since our new nurse will have 30 days of free time during the coming year, she can plan to visit other places of equal interest in Germany, as well as in other parts of Europe. If she is up to it, there can be many hours more of browsing in Heidelberg shops. In Germany, an Army nurse may apply for admission to special courses, such as the one given at the hospital in Neubrück, in anesthesiology. Other special courses are open to nurses in operating room technique, neuropsychiatric nursing, and in hospital and nursing administration. The 52-week course in anesthesiology is expensive, but free. A comparable civilian course would cost at least $1,000. All the newest anesthetics and methods are taught, and the student learns to exercise great care in the use of this equipment. Army nurses, whether specialists or not, try to keep pace with changing medical practices. Both in the hospital and in these specialist courses, there is frequent contact with top-flight medical personnel. This, then, is the Army nurse overseas. In all our work, we are guided by words we spoke when we became part of the Army Nurse Corps, the pledge of the Army nurse. As an Army nurse, I accept the responsibilities of an officer in the Army Nurse Corps. I shall give faithful care to the men who fight for the freedom of this country and to the women who stand behind them. I shall bring to the American soldier, wherever he may be, the best of my knowledge and professional skill. I shall approach him cheerfully at all times under any conditions I may find. I shall endeavor to maintain the highest nursing standards possible in the performance of my duties. I shall appear fearless in the presence of danger and quiet the fears of others to the best of my ability. My only criticism shall be constructive. The reputation and good name of the Army Nurse Corps and of the nursing profession shall be uppermost in my thoughts, second only to the care of my patients. I shall endeavor to be a credit to my country and to the uniform I wear.
We are happy to have presented this impression of the Army nurse overseas, and we feel that you will join us in a tribute to her for the fine work she is continuing to do in the service of her country. This is Sergeant Stuart Queen, inviting you to be with us again next week for another look at your United States Army in action on The Big Picture.
The Big Picture is a weekly television report to the nation on the activities of the Army at home and overseas. Produced by the Signal Corps Pictorial Center. Presented by the United States Army in cooperation with this station. You too can be an important part of the big picture. You can proudly serve with the best equipped, the best trained, the best fighting team in the world today, the United States Army.